Hey, what's up everybody? This here is Blue Racer 7, and today, this is the first time you get to hear my voice on my channel. And the reason why is because I just reached over 1,000 subscribers a few weeks ago. And with that, I'm here to, this is my Q&A video, where I'm gonna answer a few of your questions you guys left me on my update video I posted a few weeks ago. And yeah, this is my first time commentating, so yeah, I may get nervous sometimes doing this, and I might repeat myself every time in case I don't know what I'm saying, so go easy on me please, because this is here my first time. I mean, it's everybody's first time when they do their commentary on a channel like this. And I'm doing Mario Party 9 while I'm answering the questions, so you don't have to watch the video while getting bored. With that, let's get started. The question comes from a user named Steven Nux, and he asks, who inspired you to make videos? It all started back in 2011, where I had my YouTube channel. There's a username that I've been to a lot ever since, like, I don't have a YouTube channel, and when I started my YouTube channel. His name is SonicJGB. Let's say that guy has a lot, and I mean a lot, of Sonic related content. He has over 4,000 of them, and I watch almost every single one of them. And he does a lot of speedruns, online matches, and all that stuff. And that inspired me to do some speedruns myself. I feel like I could post a fast time through Sonic levels myself. So I decided to do some videos like that. And also, as another year go by, I managed to talk to SonicJGB, and we talked a lot, and we do a lot of online matches together. And I tell you, well, we both went at it. It was a lot of fun. So, I'll leave down a link below into the description so you can check out his channel. And if it weren't for SonicJGB, I wouldn't be here. So yeah, SonicJGB is my inspiration of making videos. And thank you for the question. Next question comes from a user named MegaSayer64, and he asks, what's your favorite console you enjoyed back in the day? It's a really long time ago actually. My favorite console I enjoyed back in the day happens to be the PlayStation 2. The PlayStation 2 is a really good system. I mean, I played that system a lot more than my previous consoles I had. I mean, sure, I played my Wii and my 360, but I always played the PlayStation 2 a lot, just because of the amazing games I own. Well, mostly racing games. I mean, I mostly play Burnout, Need for Speed, and a few platforming games I have on my system. So yeah, the PS2 I enjoyed back in the day. But as of now, I don't have a PlayStation 2 anymore because I gave that system away to charity. Because I gave my PS2 away back in 2010 actually. And man, it's been this long since I last played the PS2. Yeah, I missed that system, but I always remember the amazing games it has. And it makes me wish I still have it to this day. Yeah, I miss my PS2. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Next question comes from a user named Super Blue, and he asks, do you plan to do game videos / let's play with commentary someday? Just wondering. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I mean, doing gameplay videos or let's plays with commentary with my voice, that's a lot to do. I mean, but then again, this is my first time commentary, so I had to get used to with my voice and all that, and to see if anybody wants me to do some commentaries in my future uploads, because I usually feared because nobody will like my voice because of the way I sounded, but I'll think about it. Although there are some games I would like to do commentaries on. But overall, maybe someday. Question comes from a user named Poisonous Maple 7, and he asks, "What's your favorite video game of all time?" My favorite video game of all time? Well, to tell you, my favorite video game of all time isn't a Sonic game. It happens to be Burnout 3 Takedown. And hold on a sec. Yeah, this is live commentary. I'm trying to focus right now. Trying not to get crushed by these guys. On. Hurry up. There we go. So anyway, as I was saying, yeah, my favorite video game of all time isn't a Sonic game. In fact, my favorite video game of all time happens to be Burnout 3 Takedown on the PlayStation 2. So yeah, the Burnout 3 Takedown is an amazing game. I mean, I can still remember the experience I had when I was playing it as a kid back in 2003. I mean, it's so much fun. I mean, a lot of good cars, good track designs, amazing graphics, and all that stuff. I mean, so many race events, crash events, and all that. And even though I don't have that game anymore on the PlayStation 2, because, like I said to my recent question, I gave my PS2 away to charity, I actually got it off the Xbox Live Marketplace a few months ago. And right now, I'm trying to beat every single event, which is a lot, because there's so many of them I can barely count. So yeah, Burnout 3 Takedown is my favorite video game of all time, and I couldn't get tired of it. I never play online matches before, cause yeah, I know it's a bit really too late to play online because the EA shut the service down. Like, F you, EA. So yeah, I never get to play online on Burnout 3, but at least I have single player mode. At least that's important. Shane Terizzi, I'm sorry I can't pronounce your name right, or if I did pronounce your name right. He asks, "Are you excited for Mario Kart 8? That depends on if I am getting it or not. Oh, who am I kidding? I love racing games. Hell yeah, I'm excited for Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart 8 looks so amazing. It's actually my most hyped up game of the year so far. I mean, by the time that game comes out, I'm so gonna be demolishing the game by unlocking all the characters, play all the tracks, doing 150cc and mirrored cups, and play online a lot with all of my viewers and friends. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to Mario Kart 8. Hope it's better than the recent Mario Kart games. Min755045 asks, "Will you make a playthrough of the new Super Smash Bros. Game?" Well, I wouldn't say do a playthrough of it, But all I do is just post gameplay videos of it, since that's all I really do when I play other games that doesn't involve doing a playthrough. But I am going to do online matches, and plus do some regular offline matches when I have one of my friends over. Because I've been playing Super Smash Bros. Brawl recently on my channel, and I upload quite a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna do online matches, offline matches, and that's it. But I will try and unlock as many characters as I can before I have my friend round to play. And speaking of Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS, I'm gonna get both versions actually for the 3DS, so that way I'll have some time, and so I have some time to spare, so I can get myself ready to play the Wii U version, which comes out in winter, as I heard, which is quite understandable. Alright, this next question came from a user named KidEd2001, and he asks, who are your top 5 favorite characters of all time? This one's tough, but if I had to go for, like, say, one character per franchise, I have to, at least I'll try and list them down as possible. On my number 5, I had to go with Dominic from the Gears of War series. Yeah, I played Gears of War also. So yeah, Dominic is a really good character. I mean, I always enjoy playing as him in the Gears of War games. I mean, he has some really good character development in the campaign. Like from the Gears, ranging from Gears of War 1, from just the right-hand man of Marcus Phoenix, to Gears of War 2, he's desperate to find Maria, and he's so emotionally attached to. And to Gears of War 3, where he's a loyal squad to the Delta Squad, and a very heroic sacrifice to save Marcus and his team. So yeah, he may have died in the war, but at least he died as a hero. So yeah, Dominic from the Gears of War series is number 5 on my list. And number 4 I have to go for Wheatley from Portal 2. Now, Wheatley is a very hilarious character. I always laugh at his dialogue whenever I play Portal 2 when I have on my own time. I mean, every time you play the game, and every time you see him or hear him, because you never know what he'll about to say out of his mouth. But wait, Wheatley's a robot, so well, he doesn't have a mouth. But anyway, Wheatley never shuts up, and that's the best thing about Wheatley. He never shuts up because he's always rambling, and I cannot even remember. I can't remember one quote he says because many of his dialogue is really long and it's hard to remember what he says. I mean, he blabbles about everything and stuff like that. And when I was talking to my friend on Skype, he says that I kind of sound like him. I don't know why, but yeah. He said I sound like Wheatley, but I doubt that. But anyway, like, I really love the good character he is. Like, even if he's gone from good to evil or whatever, he's still funny either way. Because the lines worked, they worked. And that's the best thing about Wheatley. So yeah, Wheatley is number 4 on my list. In number 3, is a Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon on my number 3 spot happens to be Greninja. Now, Greninja is a really awesome Pokemon because he's very speedy. Very, very speedy. Reminds me of Sonic. And Not only that, he has a really good move pool, and sure, while his defense stat is very moderate, at least his attack and speed makes up for it. And has a hidden ability, Protein, which basically uses, if you use any type of attack, it becomes that type. Say like, if you use Ice Beam, it becomes an Ice type, or if you use Smackdown, it becomes a Rock type. And you still get same type attack bonus. And also, whenever I got my Greninja, I give it a very funny nickname. And since he reminds me so much of Sonic, I nicknamed him Sonic the Frog. I'm not even joking, that's what I give him. Sonic the Frog. It's just hilarious. I always rely on Greninja when it comes to Wi-Fi matches, because when it comes to online Wi-Fi matches, if you have Greninja and if your opponent has a Greninja, you can't tell what move he's gonna use because that's Protein hidden ability. So yeah, Greninja is number 3 on my list. Very unpredictable and very fast. Number 2 on my list happens to be a Mario character. And my favorite Mario character on my number 2 spot happens to be the character I'm playing as, Daisy. Now I know everybody will hate me because they hated Daisy so much, especially someone who does. But to me, I like Daisy because she has a unique characteristics. I mean, plus, she's a princess from Swaziland, and she's a princess with a tomboy personality. I mean, sure, she started as a Peach clone, but as years goes by, she's less of a Peach clone. And plus, her personality truly shines in Mario Strikers. I mean, I enjoy Mario Strikers Charge, and I always play as Daisy just because of the amazing animations and dialogue she has. And I always play as her in Mario Kart Wii and 7 because her lines are very funny. I mean, not only she has unique characteristics and personality, but she's also fun to play as. I know a lot of people find her voice really annoying, but to me, I don't see it. Because she's a tomboy, she's supposed to sound like that. I know if you all have a problem with Daisy's voice, then you probably don't have good ears. No offense. So yeah, Daisy is number 2 on my list. I mean, I always enjoy playing as her, and I never got tired of it. And also, it's Daisy's 25th anniversary this year because she debuted in 1989 with Super Mario Land, and this year is 2014, so this is her year. Yeah, her 25th anniversary. And for number 1, as my favorite video game character of all time, happens to be Jet the Hawk. Why? Well, let's say I like Jet the Hawk because I feel somewhat related to him. I mean, personality-wise, not design-wise. Jet the Hawk has, like, a really amazing personality that I relate to because back when I was young, like a young teenager, I was this cocky, arrogant asshole. Sorry for my language, but yeah, I was very cocky and arrogant. And I always have a temper problem sometimes when it comes to competition, because I'm usually a competitive guy when it comes to racing games. But after years goes by in my teenage life, I'm starting to get more and more mature. And during that time, I become more respectful to other people. And after that, and then after more years go by, I now grow more and even more mature. Just because for the sake of being fair. Yeah, when I love racing games, I love to play fair because I never cheat. Even if you took shortcuts, you still play fair because it takes skill and strategy to win a race. And also, like, I also related to Jet because I never cheat. So, like, I mean, you know, like in Mario Kart Wii, like there are tons and tons of hackers. If you look through my videos on Mario Kart Wii online Nintendo Wi-Fi matches, you see in a few of them, I encounter a lot of hackers. And I really hate hackers. They're usually just cheating bastards. Because they spam irons at you, and I hated it. And like Jet, I never cheat. And if people accuse me of cheating, then you need to look at yourself. I mean, would I ever cheat in a racing game? Because, I mean, I love racing games, and I never cheat because racing games in my blood, and I always win fair and square. I mean, I never do something that stupid when it comes to, like, hackers and stuff like that. And another thing I like about Jet, because Jet is a speed type in the Sonic Rider series, and he's a very speedy character. And that is something I always like. And also, what else? I mean, it's hard to play while think of something at the same time, you know? So yeah, Jet is my favorite character because of the personality, and because I feel related to the character because you look at Jet's personality, that's what I always want. Because Jet reminds me of myself when I was young, a young teenager, and that's to this day, I now gotten a lot mature, respectful of people when it comes to racing, but I'm still competitive when it comes to do a racing event. And also, I like the design of Jet. I mean, Jet is a green hawk, and plus he has cool hair. I mean, come on, who doesn't love the mohawk? And also, I wish hoverboards would exist already. Because seeing Jet ride that board makes me wish I had one myself. So yeah, Jet the Hawk is my favorite video game character of all time. Not only because his design is awesome, but I also feel related to him. Oh, that reminds me. Please make a Sonic Riders for Sega. Please. So yeah. This next question comes from a username Radioactive Raw SNG, and he asks, favorite video game? No, my apologies. Favorite Sonic character besides Jet? Well, see you saying Jet doesn't count. Well, I'll go for Metal Sonic, of course. I mean, Metal Sonic is just awesome. And as for this last question, comes from a username Hannah G. And he asks, oh, I said she. I apologize because I used to get mixed up. What are some of your fondest childhood gaming memories? My fondest childhood memories when it comes to gaming is just, well, being #1 at racing games. I mean, because when I was a kid, when I played my PS2, and then when I get an Xbox 360, and then a Nintendo Wii, and now a Wii U, I want to play racing games and be the very best. Because that's what I do. Because the racing games are my favorite genre of all time. Because the one thing I love about racing games is balancing. And also I like to play online. Yeah, because whenever I go online, I want to be #1 and be the very best. Oh, sorry, I was too focused on the game. I could have won that. Oh, how cute. So yeah, that's pretty much every question I has right now. So yeah, this is my first time doing commentary, and I know I'm a bit rushed, so please forgive me for that. And besides, if you want to give me some, like, helpful advice, I would like some helpful advice in case I do more commentary someday, if you guys want me to hear my voice again in my future videos. So yeah, thank you for watching the entire video, and thank you for giving me 1,000 subscribers on my channel. I really appreciate it. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. But now, it's time to find out who won. It better be me. Come on. Come on. Thank you. And I always win. Just by much. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.